Hello and welcome to the Elf Medicine Safety Podcast. This is the second of two podcasts in which we've looked at medication safety, errors and incident reporting. And in the first part of the podcast we looked at three common myths involving incident reporting, and in this podcast we're going to look at three more. And the first one that we're going to talk about today is that an increase in incident reporting is a bad thing. So Kevin, surely if we have an increase in the number of incident reports that are submitted, that means that more errors are happening, and so that's a bad thing, surely?
No, it's a good thing that incident reports go up. So when you look at the culture of organisations, the organisations which have the best patient safety culture are those in which the staff feel free to report. They feel free to tell you what's going on. And if you look outside of health, look at industries such as aviation, which have made themselves really safe. That's because they've got a really good reporting culture. People have to be able to tell people at the top of the organisation what's going wrong without fear of recrimination.
Great. So it's a little bit counterintuitive in a way. More incident reports actually is a good thing and a sign of a better safety culture.
Yes, absolutely. So we want our reporting rate to go up. At the same time, we want the harm that results from an incident to go down. Yes.
Yeah.
So we look at that ratio actually quite carefully. So more reports but less reports of serious harm means that safety is improving in the organisation.
Great. And just to say, if you do look at a graph of the medication incidents in this trust, that is exactly what's happening. So our medication incidents are going up. You can see that on the blue line on the graph on your screen. But at the same time as the medication incident reports are increasing in number, the number that are causing harm are decreasing. So that's a really good sign, something that we want to continue. So the next myth is one that I quite often come across, and it's that people feel that incident reports are going to be used as a punishment, so they don't want to write a report in case it gets them into trouble or their colleagues into trouble. Is that the case? Are incident reports used to punish people?
No, incident reports aren't used to punish people. When most things go wrong because of the system. Our staff come to work to do a good job. No one comes to work to harm patients, and we know that. So the aim of the incident reporting system is just for us to understand what's not working in the system and to make changes to it. We would not want people to feel that if you report something, you're going to be blamed.
And I think that's really important to emphasise. So you as medical director and as the director for quality and performance, your overall responsibility for incident reporting, you're saying that people aren't going to be punished. So straight from the horse's mouth there, where there's no need to fear punishment from incident reporting. So the final myth that we're going to talk about is that it takes a long time to report medication incidents. So staff are busy enough as it is. Is it going to take them a lot of extra time to report medication incidents?
No. I mean, I think it does require a little bit of effort on your part.
Yeah.
It used to involve filling out a very large sort of A3 sized form. That's not the case anymore. We've got an online reporting system which we have tweaked, and we've pulled questions out of it. So actually 5-10 minutes is about as long as it takes to fill out a Datix incident report. I know this because I've done one in the last couple of weeks.
And those incident reports can really help to improve patient safety, and ultimately that will make our jobs a bit easier in the long run.
Yes, it will make our jobs easier, get things right the first time, then that's much more efficient, and it'll make things much safer for patients and improve patient
Improve the
experience.
care overall. Great. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you.
Thanks again for watching. Just a reminder, if you do need to report a medication incident, click the icon on your desktop or on the home page of the Trust intranet. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.